Hey, what is up YouTube? So we have Dragoon muskets. This is the second place version I played. I got second place at our locals. I like this deck a lot, but I'm thinking about switching over to a combo deck. Just let me know, guys. What do you guys think of switching decks, and if you guys want to see more of the muskets or the combo deck that I'm gonna be playing. I'm thinking of playing Dragon Link or any controlled deck right now, but based on the balance, I like this deck a lot. We got rid of the whole Hockey Firebrax combo ish, but honestly, Dragoon is just super overpowering. But I'll explain the combo. Let's get straight into it. First of all, we got the 3 muskets cast bar that lets you add a spell trap when a spell trap is activated in this column. Really good, just a free way to get into our link monster. We have Starfire. He's a free rank 4. You can just summon out another level 4 from the deck when a spell trap is activated in this column. He's a must 3 of. We play 2 Doc. Doc is recovery purposes. When a spell trap is activated in this column, you get to add back 1 Magical Musketeer card. Not monster card. We are playing the 1 Wild, the 1 Kid Brave, and the 1 Calamity. Calamity is pretty much called a haunted, special 1 back in defense position. Kid Brave, you discard another musket card, and you draw 2 cards. And then Wild shuffles 3 back into the deck, and draws 1 card. Honestly, I would run more than 1 if I didn't realize that I would need more of my field presence in my graveyard. For the hand traps, we are playing the 2 Ash Blossom. Ash is really good, just stopping the searches. And then we're playing the 2 Nibiru. We do need our muskets in the field, so Nibiru does kind of hurt, but it's just a good going second option, just making sure that we have a token small enough that we can beat over. And then we use the Nibiru as link fodder. We're playing the 2 Parallel Exceed. Honestly, playing 3 is just not good enough in this deck. The main deck space is kind of tight if you considering how you want to play it. Parallel Exceed, I drew both of them way too many times. I kind of needed the 3rd, but when I only drew him once, that's all I really needed, and just a good way to deck in the deck. And then the Red Eyes package, we're playing the 1 Dark Magician and the 1 Red Eyes. I drew Dark Magician way too much, never drew the Red Eyes, but honestly, if you draw Red Eyes Fusion, that's all you kind of need. For the spells and traps, we're playing the 3 Cross Domination. I just like activating this from my hand, and then I just say no to your effect. Sadly, it does not get rid of the monster, so it's just good link fodder for when they start using them for link materials, which sucks, but it is what it is. If not, it would have been way too broken. We're playing 2 Mystic Mine in the main. Mine is good. I do have the 3rd and the Terraforming the side, just because I do not like if I'm going against a back row deck, this kind of hurts me because I summon out a lot of monsters. However, if I'm going against a lot of combo decks, then this becomes really good. That's why I sided in a 3rd and the Terraforming. So it's a very situational card. I was citing this, and then I realized I needed to main it. Reason being, Dark Will no more. You need to get a way to get rid of Dragoon. So Dark Ruler just maining it. We do not have droplets. I'm a broke boy, you know. But Dark Ruler does the job. Yeah, we can't kill that turn, but if we can establish our board presence, that's pretty fine. The 1-ups, we're playing the 1 Upstart. We're playing the Yugiohtcg, the 1 Double or Nothing for the Utopia Double, and the 1 Red Eyes Fusion. Yugiohtcg is really good, just blowing up the monsters. Upstart, we don't care about the 1000. We need to draw cards. Double or Nothing, just for the OT Cape, and then Red Eyes Fusion just for the Dragoon. That's for the spells and monsters. And then this is what I was playing. Since I was going first, I was playing 3 Dimensional Barrier. Reason being, you just choose one. Like, you choose a fusion, a ritual, synchro, exceed, or pendulum, and then honestly they can't summon it. And then if they have them on the field, they're fixed and negated. So like you can let them summon out Halki Fibrax, and then you just activate Dimensional Barrier, and then like, oh, you know, like I just like that interaction. And then you stop their turn, and then you trigger your muskets, which is I like that really a lot. And then for another trap, we're playing 3 infinite permanents. Zaxel and Dragoon are a big problem. This is a main of 3 now, which kind of sucks. But yeah, as long as we can get rid of Dragoon and other key monsters, that's all we really need. We are playing the 3 Desperado. Desperado says pop a card in the field, face up. That's about it. And it's searchable, which is good. And then we're playing the 2 Last Stand. Last Stand's good. You get to negate. It's a spell trap. It's a good counter trap as well. So you get like because people found out that there's an out to this deck and it's Dark Rule no more and Forbidden Droplets. So if they don't discard a trap, then they're kind of doomed because you can still activate Last Stand and negate them, which is really good. And then the last card I was playing is 2 Gozen Match. Gozen Match comes in really clutch. As they summon Needle Fiber, they're trying to summon a tuner, you flip Gozen Match, and then they have to summon a water tuner, which they're probably not playing. And I like it because all we summon is light, unless you have Dragoon on the board. For the extra, we are playing the 3 Magical Musketeer Max. Max is really good because based on the amount of back row your opponent has, you get to summon out monsters. Based on the amount of monsters, you get to add spells and traps. I like it when they have a full board that doesn't really do much, and then you just go plus 3, 4, or 5, which is really good. We're playing for our Link 4s, we're playing the 1 Boral Sword, the 1 Abramax. I was thinking of buying, instead of Abramax, to go for Appaloosa, but I think Abramax just makes it hard for your opponent to kill your muskets since there are relatively low stats. Just allowing your Abramax to protect them, I think is really good. For the Link 2s, we're playing the Phoenix to pop a card, the Pentatag to go for the kill, and the Verti Anaconda for the Dragoon. So, why do I say Pentatag? So, a lot of people find out then when you're going for the Utopia double and then you have a monster on defense, they try to make sure that you can't kill them that turn. So you play Pentatag instead. You put the Utopia double and the Utopia under it, and then now you're going for 10k piercing damage. So that just makes it even better. Phoenix, I only went to it once to pop a card, and then I drew a card as well. That's what Phoenix does. For the fusions, we're playing the Dragoon, the Mechaba, and the Intis. I did not see Dogmaticus did it that day, but I think Dragoon, honestly, I bricked my game 2 against Invoke Shadalls, and honestly Dragoon just kept me alive. Like, Dragoon is just insane. And we didn't see any of the Dogmatica, so it's fine. We're playing for the Xyz, Sire Dragonova for the Mechaba, Utopia double for double or nothing, Utopia double for the kill, and Baguska. So Baguska is really good because all our monsters are normal summons, and then whenever we need to stall out the game, Baguska is really well. Also, Baguska takes care of Dragoon because it negates the effects, puts it to defense, and honestly, like, Baguska can just like slow the game down where we can find an out. But I just like that a lot. And then we make sure that we can just get rid of Dragoon because the effect is negated. Alright, for the side deck, we were playing 2 Artifact Lancia. I like Lancia a lot because you just send it to the graveyard and then they can't banish, which I like a lot because a lot of decks revolve around banishing, sending back to the deck, stuff like that. We're playing 2 Drill Lockbird just for the searching decks. A lot of decks search nowadays, or they keep on drawing, so they have done out. So Drill Lockbird hurts. We were maining this, but I decided to side it. Pinker tops. I found out that a lot of my decks need the extra deck space, and then they need the main deck space just for like the combo extenders and breaking boards. Pinker tops is good at breaking boards, but if I tried going first this time, so Pinker tops wasn't a problem right now. But I did see it once. Double twin twisters. 20 is fine. I honestly like it just by the stats of you can just pop 2 cards, and then since you discard a card, Max just adds it back, or Doc, so you don't lose advantage there. I was saying I sided in the terraforming and the mystic mine, just for going first or going second. Honestly, it just depends on the situation, but I like that. I ended up siding these out. I was playing Steady Hands and I was playing Dancing Needle in the side. Dancing Needle is very situational, and if we're trying to go first, then this card does nothing for us. And then Steady Hands, we're trying to like make sure we have a board and not break them. So Steady Hands kind of became useless in that sense, if you guys get me. I was playing Metaverse just to summon out the mine as soon as it had like 2 or more monsters than I did, but I never saw it. We're still playing 2 summon limit. We only summoned once, like once, twice, maybe 3 or 4 times, but for the most part we're only playing once or twice, and then we're also summoning on your turn. So we know, so I know how to control that. Sometimes it hurts if you don't have an out, but then we're playing the 1 red reboot. I didn't see any trap decks today, but I just like it. But guys, that's it for the deck profile. Guys, I want to let you guys know, like, give me your suggestions on what decks you guys want to see, and then I'll try my best to learn them, play them, and then I can take up my locals and then see how they do. But guys, peace out.